Wild horses be crazy, guys.
Welcome, cowpokes.
Yeah, chat's working. Good, good. Okay. Right, so I'm sitting in a different part of my room now. Everything's all rearranged the way I wanted it. And it's weird, guys. It's really weird. Let me just quickly check. I'm on the... Yeah. I'll reload it just to make sure.
Hello.
Hey, Simon. Welcome in. Just reloading in to make sure I was on the right account. I was saying all I've done is say that I've finally got everything the way I wanted it in the room. Gasman's been and everything's been checked, thank goodness. So one less thing to worry about. Right, looks like we're in the Valentine 20. Hi, Rachel.
Hello, girl.
Right, so I've still got art exhibition to do. End of last episode we caught Mary Beth. So let's head to Saint Denis, see if we can catch up with Miss Tilly. Let's head down here and then we'll fast travel. 12:35 a.m. We might be too late. But I can sleep until evening and then we can travel there if that's the case. Oh, kicking mother controller. I'd say my PS5's actually sat right at me now. It's strange because I've got everything moved to this side of the room from that side. So I basically had to turn everything round. It was a weird setup. Right, so 17 hours till evening, we'll sleep and then we'll fast travel to Saint Denis. And that should make it night time and we should be able to catch Tilly. Fingers crossed, that is. Let's see if it works out the way I'm planning. Back in the swamps. Can't remember if we finished all of Merlin Hughes' missions as John either. As Arthur, sorry. Probably did. Yeah, it's never going to get finished because I think we ended up accidentally robbing her, didn't we, as Arthur? Right, let's head round to the other side of here. No, I don't think she's here, is she? No. That is this side of the park, isn't it? Yeah, but she's not here. Okay, let's...
You, stop! This is the law! Screw the lot of you!
Don't know if there's any other cops around, but right,
What are you doing?
gives him time to run away. Right, okay. I couldn't resist, guys. It had to be done.
Christ, help!
Police brutality and all of that, you know, so I had to step in.
Shit.
We'll head out to Saint Denis.
Somebody kill that bastard already!
Oh, sorry, mister. I tried to swerve, but you're in the diagonal. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how it's done. Right, so I'm thinking we'll set up camp. Oh, set up camp over at Copperhead Landing and then travel back the next day, pay our bounty, and then see if we can catch her in the evening rather than at night, I suppose. But we'll just set up camp here somewhere. Right, so let's try 19 hours till evening and see if we can catch her this way. I might have to go and see Rains Fall first. And we've seen Pearson, we've seen Mary Beth. I don't know why, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll try again in Saint Denis before we head up north. I also want to finish the Jack Hall Gang treasure map today and some of the graves. So I'll go and pay my $10 bounty first. Yeah, before I came online and making sure everything was working, I had to look for some of the birds, couldn't find any for the art exhibition. So again, I'll try those offline. I need cedar waxwing, blue jay and crow and a bat before I even try for the beaver. So I'll do those offline, probably tomorrow during the day once I've done my running about tomorrow. After this, I'll be doing the next episode of GTA 5, so stay tuned for that as well, guys. I'll probably have a 20-minute break in between streams. It'll be episode 2 of GTA 5. I only started it on Monday. It is my 4th playthrough though, but I am going to try for the 100%. I don't know what I'm looking for, anything like that, so if you're GTA 5 pros and you've 100%ed, please subscribe, please come along to the streams. If you hit the notification bell, you'll know when I'm on. If you follow me on Twitter at Lynette_50, I also share out the streams there, so I would appreciate all the hints and tips I can get when it comes to GTA 5. 100% attempt. Alright, we'll
have a problem?
No problem. Oh, looks like we've got mail as
See you
well.
back, sir.
Receive mail. Ooh, that's the letter back from Jerry McGill, guys. Excellent. So we'll be visiting him as well. Bounty.
Good on you. Get a fresh start.
10 in Lemoyne, 5 in New
Got
Austin.
down to trouble in New Austin, huh? We'll be
Jerry
notified of
McGill's not too far actually. He's just at the lake, isn't he? But let's see if we can find Tilly yet.
You have a good evening.
It is now 7:43.
Buddy! I'm just Hey, mister.
Buonasera.
Good evening.
Good evening, partner.
Hey, partner. Good evening, mister. Evening, partner. Buenas tardes, señor.
Buenas tardes.
Sir!
Hey, man.
Alright. Yeah, we'll just head and see if Tilly's there yet. Like I say, it might be a bit early now, but it is getting darker. I still can't see her.
Is there something you want to say?
Not at all.
I'm gonna mind my business.
We'll go circle round and come back round and see if she's... You get your horse out the way, mister. Yeah, I think if Arthur makes the donation, all that's cleared by this point, and you can see the plaque. But the plaque isn't there, so I think I may have looted the woman by accident as Arthur, I can't remember. So we won't get to see his name up there.
Hope you're all doing all right. Evening. Evening.
Might as well say, work on the honour a little bit.
Hey, partner. Fine evening, sir. Have a good night.
No, still not here. One more look, and then if she's not there, we'll head up and see if we can see rains fall instead. I may have to do another couple of missions before it'll let me see them.
What exactly is the issue with that?
Also ride out of town and go and see Jose and Lenny's grave. Head over to Sean's. I'll leave Jenny Kirk's and Davy Callender's till last. Davy Callender's grave will be the last thing I do before we get the 100% cutscene. I like to end the game where we started off. And starting off, it was losing Davy. No, still no sign of her. It's that bench there we normally find her at, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
I trust everything is well.
Could always head to Gill Landing first and get Jerry McGill out the way. But then that would take us right down south. Oh, I should write it down. I should write down a plan and stick to it instead of all this chopping and changing my mind. So relaxing. That's the clippity clops.
Lady. Girl.
Very hard to see where you are in the fog as well. I'm trying to remember where things are. I think it might be over by that tree there.
How you doing these days?
This place looks familiar. Right, we've got a couple of graves around here.
Let up.
Maybe we'll see better in this light. They could be further over there. Or over there by that tree. That's probably where they are actually. I think it might be this one. Yeah, I can see them already. Oh,
What the hell?
or at least I thought I could. I know they're close to Black Bell's place and it's over there. Oh, there they are. R.I.P. Hosea. Just a moment of contemplation there. And swig for the homeboy. And there was Lenny. Another little contemplative moment. And we'll have a drink for Lenny too. Just seems right, doesn't it? Oh, don't dare shoot Rachel now, John. Alright, so that's a big R.I.P. to Lenny and Hosea.
Been through it, ain't we? That's my lady. I'm proud of you. There. I love you, lady.
I think that's Rachel's first alligator jump, isn't it? And she did well. There you go, girl.
Made it this far, eh, girl?
Something dead on the left there. I'm not going to check it. Oh, crazy bucks. What the fuck? What's going on with the animals tonight? There's no predators around. That buck's still following me. Could that be Arthur? It's just followed us for about 300 metres there, up beside us and crossing in front of us. Another, oh, I think that was a deer. Wait a minute.
Slow it.
I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. Yeah, I should be on the lower track. Hang on. Oh, easy. Sorry, Rachel, I didn't see that until it was too late.
Who's my girl?
Oh shit, what was that? What the hell did we hit there? What the hell? What did we hit that sign? Must have done. Sorry, girl.
You know what to do, girl. Good girl.
That's what happens when you ride in the fog after having a couple of whiskies for the boys. Ah, he is there. There you go, Rachel. Get your head out the rain. Just put John's head through the window. Sorry, John.
Excuse me. Hello? Didn't I meet you a long time ago? I don't know. With
That's it,
Arthur?
yes.
Arthur Morgan? Oh, yes. My name is Rangefall. And I'm Jim Milton. John Marston. Oh. Is Arthur, he passed away a long time ago. Oh, I'm sorry. He saved my life. He gave his. That doesn't surprise me one bit. And you? I know you had tough times. Well, my people aren't really a tribe. We're just a bunch of families, I suppose. But we're in Canada now. It's, what are you doing here? I don't really know. My son, I suppose. Oh, he fell. I know. I'm sorry. I've got a son. I'm very sorry. Oh, it was a long time ago now. Well, it's good to see you, Mr. Marston.
You too,
And
Chief. A good bit of honour for that one, so. I'm trying to remember where Eagle Fly's grave is. And Susan's, I know they're up north. Arthur's is round about here. So is Rains Falls up here across the water from Wapiti? Oh, guys, I can't remember. We can go and have a look, I suppose. We'll fast travel up to Wapiti. Fast travel to Wapiti. Beaver Hollow. That's the railway heading from Bacchus Bridge. No, from Valentine Way or Wallace Station towards Bacchus Bridge. We've been able to canter through this area at this stage after having to go a snail's pace through it. But we just cut through the woods so we could do a trot all the way through instead of walking through the reservation. It's up in these hills here. Or is it over there? Hang on. I'm going to have to do a quick check, guys, because I can't remember and I don't want to be looking for ages for these. That's not a very good guide. Let's try this one. One of them's really good, it pinpoints everything. Oh, that's Jenny's, Sean's. Oh, Eagle Flies is actually next to Donner Falls, okay. So he's down here. Side, just under the D. That'll be easier to find. I've got a better one to look at. I was close, but not close enough.
Couldn't do it without you, girl.
Basically just a stick with like a rag on top or something, isn't it? It's the marker. Oh, so somewhere
Easy now.
around here. Oh, is that it right in front of us then? There we go, Eagle Flies. Saved Arthur's life. Oh, let's have some Kentucky bourbon for the boy. It's good kids. Stubborn, but a good kid.
There's my girl.
Right, Miss Grimshaw's up near Beaver Hollow, isn't she? Let me find it. Oh no, she's more near New Hanover. Somewhere there. Seems like a weird place to put her, but okay. And consider she died in Beaver Hollow, which is a good bit away. Yeah, when she died away over in Beaver Hollow, and they've buried her away up there, why would that be, I wonder? Or did Charles... Who buried Miss Grimshaw? Did we ever find that out? Was it Charles? After he buried Arthur? Maybe that's why she's buried where she is. Yeah, I think he mentions that to John when we find him, doesn't he? We'll have to listen to that conversation again. It just seems weird that she would be where she was if it wasn't Charles that found her. If that makes sense. Oh, where are we going, John? I lost track for a minute because I was fixing my phone. Yeah, I think, now that I think about it, somewhere above the train tracks. Whether I can get up that way, going the way I'm going, is another question. That's a road there, we're good. Morning, sir. Up on this hilltop, or am I coming down too far? I better stick to the road just in case. I might be on the wrong one. Yeah. Miles away, isn't she? Sorry guys, I probably should have fast travelled, but to somewhere a bit closer. We're in New Hanover now anyway. There's the sign on the right there.
That's my lady.
What the fudge? Really? Swipes.
There you go.
Sorry, Rachel. Might as well loot these sons of bitches. And put him out the way so I can loot his horse as well. Go on. Where'd the other guy end up? Well, I'm not going all the way back there. What guns did they drop? Warren Litchfield, Warren Repeater.
You got this, girl. Hungry girl.
It just so happens I have to go the way the witness is going. Okay. Oh dear, try to take me down now. What, am I doing too well for the game? I've not died in a couple episodes, so it's like, fuck you, we're taking you out. Right, so Miss Grimshaw's up here. Alright, where's she? Was said to be. Yeah, it's got to be Charles that buried her. R.I.P. Miss Grimshaw. Let's have, what will we have for her? Let's have some Mother's Ruin for her. There we go. R.I.P. Miss Grimshaw. Right, so let's see, we'll leave Jenny and Davy till last. So that means we've still got, we could visit Arthur while we're here. Quick visit. And then we'll head down and see Sean. Yeah, well, we'll head and see Arthur. He's up by the Hobbit house. Which again's away across the map. Right, forget that just now. Since we're there, Sean's closer, I think. So let's fast travel to Rhodes. I always have trouble spotting Sean's grave because when you go as John, it's pretty overgrown. It blends in, so it might take me a minute or two to find it once we get down here. Let me just double check the map. Right, so it's basically now I can see it better. It should be on top of this hill. You come to the end of the track and it's either on this hill there or this hill there. I'm going to try there first.
I love you, lady.
How do you do? Howdy doody. So now we've visited some of the graves, we might be able to find Tilly, and we've seen rains fall and eagle flies. Let's see if we hear any ghosts of the past. No voices? Try to remember where their tent was. I think it was around this way. No, no ghosts of the past. Not here anyway. Alright. Turn the volume back down then. Alright, so let's try this hill. We're at the end of the path and up the hill. Might not be this hill. Might be the one just at the end of the path. Let's just have a little, just in case. As I says, it's usually, it can be quite overgrown. Looking for some sort of a marker. Oh, there it is. In between the trees. Swanson made a big enough cross for him anyway, didn't he? And covered the grave in rocks so that no animals would come and dig up the body. He liked his whiskey, didn't he? So let's have a whole bottle of Kentucky bourbon for Sean. R.I.P. Sean Maguire. Right, so graves, all we've got left to visit now is Arthur, Jenny and Davy. We might as well go and see Arthur's just now, and then we'll see him at the end again anyway, Bill, when we get the 100%. So let's fast travel back to Wapiti. Right, so Hobbit House for Arthur's grave. And his grave sits there on the hillside, I'm sure. And because it was high honour, we should have the flowers this time, guys. And it's very sad seeing his grave with no flowers on it. Whoa, I hear William. Remember he ran away last episode, so I didn't think we'd get to see him.
Would you be able to help me out again?
Sure.
I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies.
Hummingbird sage, it looks like he's
We
after.
have
I might have some.
You see this purple flower here? This is sage, but I'll need to experiment with more of it before I can be sure of its effects. I found
Yes,
this
I
one
have
with
got
sprays
some.
in the
Nice.
woods. Got that on me.
No shit, beat you to it. Got that right here.
Let's try this. Oh yes. I feel ready to take on the world. I'll have trouble sleeping tonight. A man could go for days on this. You've had some long ones, I'm sure. Some sage may just be what you need. You've been a great help. I've bottled up this tonic for you as a reward. This special elixir will set you right, no matter your wrong. Is all the power the natural world can offer. I was glad to see you before I began my journeys. I'm heading far away, and I do not know if our paths will cross again. It has been a pleasure to meet you. Thank you, and farewell.
Thanks for everything. Good luck to you.
You too, my friend. You too.
Alright, so I think that's our last meeting with William. Oh shit! Sorry, William. I got on the wrong horse. I've left it. I left it. Okay. We probably won't see William again now. Oh, something was hissing at me nastily there. Right, so how am I meant to... Oh, wait a minute. If we go the pathway, that would be the easiest. Oh, it was a possum that was hissing at me. Okay. What the hell did I hit there? I think I'm going to get up there. Where the hell am I getting? I might be able to get up here. Oh, maybe not. Whoa. I might be able to go up this side. And then zigzag that way. And zigzag that way. And that's how you do it. Whoa. It's not this hill, is it? No. Just like in real life, you've got to zigzag up and down hills on horses, so they can keep their footing. What the hell's the grave? It's not this far down. I didn't. Oh, is that it over there? Hang on. There it is. Arthur Morgan. Gonna go arm around for Arthur. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. Right. So we visited Arthur's grave. So the only graves we've got left, as I said, are Jenny Kirk and Davy Callender, and they're away up by Coulter. So we'll leave them till the very end. What have we got on the map now? Uncle and a Bounty and Strawberry, Bounty and Blackwater, and Saint Denis. I think we'll do Uncle's mission first, and we'll fast travel back to Blackwater. I've still got Jeremy Gill to go and see as well. We'll do that after this mission, and that's probably where I'll end the stream for this game today anyway. I've still got Tilly to find as well. Alright, let's go see old Uncle. Oh, the Deadwood stage is coming on over the hill. He's watering like hell again. Oh, this looks like Old Man Cassidy up here.
Just a blind old fool. Don't be like me. Be a wise man. Be a fool for love.
Help a blind man.
Help a blind man. Okay, sure. You remember the past at the expense of the future.
It's very true.
Well, I'll have to take your word for it.
Take it, John. It's very true.
You okay, girl?
You're too busy tying up all these loose ends rather than build a home for your family. But we are on our way to see Uncle now, so it is the starts of it. I think we'll be going back to Saint Denis from here. Let's give Rachel a feed. Let's feed John up a bit. Give him one of them as well.
How has your day been?
Busy, 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 and even busier. But as I said, I got everything done today that I wanted to get done today, so that's a start. How's your day been, Simon? Were you working today?
Working hard?
Or hardly working?
If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
While they talk.
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Okay, so back to good old Saint Denis.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
The next time I do RDR2, I'm going to give it a go in first-person mode if you have no probs.
Not at
I
all.
know you considered it.
Oh, it's not a consideration. I'm starting it next Monday. I put that in a community post, Simon. But yeah, I don't mind at all. I think everybody should play the game and always. That way they can say they've truly played it.
And you take the slums.
You hear about that old rancher? Got started.
You know what to do, girl.
Excuse me, mister. Don't want to knock you over.
I'll see how you get on first, rolling on the floor laughing.
Thanks for that. It'll be fun if nothing else. Even if I have to keep hitting retry checkpoint, we will do it.
I'm sure you will be very professional.
I don't. The only other time that I've really done first person is if I've been riding a horse in first person going somewhere in a hurry.
Hello.
Just to make it easier to see where I'm going, but trying to shoot and hold a gun in first person's a different kettle of fish.
Indian?
Especially on horseback.
I've seen hundreds. A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Hey, look out!
Oh, don't sleep on the floor, mister. We're going this way to St. Saturnine's, aren't I?
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
Ain't a massacre, and you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? Little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure. We're fans of the wolf.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf.
Exactly,
Bet
John.
on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage.
Out my way,
On
people.
my left, a
That's the wolf.
ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And
Oh,
on my
yeah.
right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, lone wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten
The
child.
boy Charles.
That's our boy Charles.
You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Pretend he's Micah. Hit him, Charles. Knock him out. Lone Wolf. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Hit him, Lone Wolf. Don't black out just yet. Pretend he's Micah. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Redskins. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa. How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage.
Uncle just looks shifty,
Book a
doesn't
steamer
he?
heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few urns of rum.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
Buried him and Miss Grimshaw, yeah.
If any of us
Okay,
had been
that
found,
explains
we'd
why
have-
her body's
Of course.
where it is.
I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me a satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm
Where is she?
He was a good man.
We've already visited her.
As much as any of us could be.
She's, hang on. She's away up here. On top of that hillside, right there next to the... Just right there, Simon, that's where she's buried. Because remember, she died in Beaver Hollow.
Rattle him or...
So it was just weird that her body was down there, so I thought, I couldn't remember for sure if Charles said it was him or not. So I wanted to confirm that.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Next to Beaver's Hollow Camp then.
No, it's further away from it than I thought she would be. Because Beaver Hollow's right up here, and she's down here. Which seemed weird.
Sorry.
You'd have thought she'd have been somewhere around here, you know? I mean, close, but not as close as we thought she would
I
be.
heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here.
She's on a hillside overlooking the train track.
Since,
Below.
well, that time.
Oh, fair distance then.
Yeah.
Micah.
Which seemed weird, as I said.
Dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
I say the only graves I've still to visit are Jenny's and Davy's.
They picked up Strauss.
I've still to see Tilly.
Made a real
Seen
mess of
everybody
it.
else.
I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. Let's go. There's a wagon over there. Okay.
All right, just keep away.
Come on, John.
I'll drive. Hey, yeah! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us? Over the bridge going out of town.
Count how many people Charles runs over. If any. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't.
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. The further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
Bon Jovi is about.
Bon Jovi.
Martelli has the police
Oh,
chief
oh,
in
oh.
his pocket.
No, we missed him.
They take us in. We won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
I think we're clear. If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
Well, at least we acquired a new wagon for the ranch.
been getting shot at.
Come in handy for deliveries.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Oh, the gang's coming back together. We've seen Sadie, Uncle, and Charles. Visited Mary Beth, visited Pearson, visited Rainsfall. Just need to find Miss Tilly. Right, let's take a look at Jack Hall Gang Map 2. As we up north again at Katora Springs. Right there. So it's another visit to Repeaty Fast Travelling. I think what we'll do is we'll head into the stables at Blackwater and I'll get Buell back out for this. All the pretty horses. I've still got all the Elemental Trail map to do as well. We could do that next episode. And could do the bounties down that way if any pop up.
That's my lady. Good job.
Albert cakes.
Fine morning, partner.
Morning.
I wonder what horses are in here this time.
Hey, good-looking horse there.
Let's have
If
a
you
look
want me to
see.
keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Missouri Foxtrotter, Dark Bay Turk, and the Rose Arabian. Right, let's saddle Buell up. We'll take him out for a bit with us. Wonder how brave Buell is at jumping. If I can get him to go over. Oh yeah, excellent. Nice. He's happy to jump. That's what I like to see in a horse. Right, let's fast travel from here. Good camping spot. Once I've got this clue, then I'm going to end the stream, guys. And we can pick up where we leave off next time.
At the moment, I see.
Desert Orchid was a grey, and it would only run round a left-handed track or an anti-clockwise track. Or it would only win going round an anti-clockwise track. I know this because I won £42 on its last race on a bet with, well, me and my gran went halfers on the bet. I was actually in this house when we made the bet. My gran was a big Leicester Piggott fan as well. Anytime Leicester was running, that was who our daily bet money went on, was Leicester. I thought I'd bring Buell out to do this treasure map because of where we end up, really. Yeah, see, that's where we finish this map, so that's why I wanted Buell out. But let's save it here. Now that we've visited some folks and picked up some treasure and done a mission, we are now on 91.4% complete, guys. So tomorrow we'll finish the Jack Hall gang map, we'll do the Elemental Trail map, and bounties probably, and another mission, okay? So I'm gonna, what time is it? 7:30? Almost 7:30 right now. I don't know whether to order food in or not, or just make something But give me an hour, guys. Give me an hour and I'll be back with the next episode of Grand Theft Auto 5. Remember, subscribe. See you soon. Bye.